In this video, I'm going to show you how to create tension in a pull-up. Now, what normally happens if you're struggling with a pull-up is, as well as a lack of pulling strength, it is the connection between the upper body and the lower body. By squeezing the knees, squeezing the feet, and getting the pelvis underneath, which I'll show you in a second, you're going to create a much better connection between the upper and lower body because you'll know how to link it using your core. Now, let's have a look one step at a time. So, step number one is I'm going to put my shoulders into my back pockets. I can do this without even the need to be able to pull my body weight off the floor. So all I'm doing here, keeping my arms straight, I'm going to screw my shoulders into my back pockets. Another way of doing this, if I show you from the side, is my arms don't change length. All I'm doing, you can see this movement of my shoulder here, I'm trying to tuck it in my back pocket. This is useful for getting the larger pulling muscles of the body involved rather than just simply pulling with our arms. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to imagine our pelvis as a bowl of water. Usually, some people find they're tipping water out the front. We're going to try and bring it neutral, and if you're in this position correctly, you should be able to squeeze your glutes tight. It can take a little bit of work. There's some other drills I can show you if it's something you're struggling with. So the next thing we're going to do, and I'm going to try and show you side on if I can as well. So if I'm here, if I just relax, my chest is up, what I want to do is imagine there's a can of Coke or whatever here, and I'm almost crunching down to crush that can. That's going to help us reposition our pelvis from here. So if I might be hanging like this on the bar with this curved back, and what I want to do is be here. In this position, I can squeeze my bum tight. You'll find it impossible to do from here because your glutes are basically not in a position to do that. So tip that bowl of water forward, squeeze your bum tight, knees and feet tight together as well. So I'm here, shoulder blades. It can help if you're on a small bar to bring your feet forward. Shoulder blades into my back pockets, ribs down, squeezing feet and ankles together. From here, even if what I'm doing is hanging, you'll know a massive difference because this midsection will be working like crazy. If it isn't, I'm telling you now, you're doing your pull-ups wrong. So finally, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for each step at a time. So I'm going to go shoulders into my back pockets, feet squeezed together, ribs down, and from here, I'm going to imagine I'm pulling the bar down to me. Another thing that can help, even if you're not quite at your first pull-up yet, is imagine you want to elbow someone who's standing behind you in the gut as hard as you can. What that's going to do is hopefully kick on more muscles of the forearm. If you're squeezing tightly enough, you'll start to involve other muscles of, for example, both the front and the back half of the body. And by getting that, by getting your hips stacked beneath your shoulders, by making sure we've got our ribs down, this is going to create a better connection between the upper and lower body. Remember, tighter is lighter.